Cancerian, how are you? This is going to be your reading for April. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a collective reading. I'm picking up on multiple energies. Only take what resonates for you. Remember, also time is fluid. So you may watch this video and feel like it may not resonate for you at this moment, but then in a week or two, or even at the end of the month, come back and watch this video, and then it could have possibly happened, and that's why it didn't resonate at the time you watched it, because it was still coming to pass. This is energy, so energy is, you know, fluid. We can't give exact timing, but we can give an estimation. Also, it's very important that you check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because you could find a lot of clarity in those videos as well. Remember that if I say something that doesn't sound like your life, it may sound like someone else watching. Not everyone is on the same journey. And if you would like to book a personal reading, you can email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. I hope you're all staying safe and well during these times. Remember to keep a positive mind frame and have a mental peace of mind, which will also help you to have a physical peace of mind and health, okay? So let's see what's the energy for. Okay, we're getting started. Cancer, you have the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or this is you embodying the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. So you are steady, firm, stable, humble, hardworking, and, you know, male or female, you are someone who works hard for your pentacles, okay? So past energy for Cancer. You could have been dealing with the earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus in the past. Or this is part of your chart. Okay, you have the moon card. You could have been dealing with a Pisces. You could have had a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus who was holding secrets from you. The moon card also represents things that are done in the dark or unknown to you. We're going to clarify. So in the past, you could have had a Pisces dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus as well. Or you had somebody who possibly was a Pisces who was steady and stable in their finances, or steady and stable in their relationship with you. Currently, you have the Well, and I think this is very ironic because I just put a video out for the positive ways to deal with COVID-19, and this is exactly what I was talking about. Basically, in this deck, because not every deck has this card. This deck is called the Well, okay? So in this deck, this is asking you to quiet your mind and to listen, because the universe wants to communicate with you and give you some kind of spiritual messages. This is done during meditation or prayer, where you quiet your mind and you're able to receive intuitively messages, okay? You have to be at a high vibration and very alert to messages. You get messages in a dream. You could get messages just by thinking a thought and you realize you didn't think that thought, you received it. You can get messages in a song. The universe is asking you to open up your mind so that you can receive a message, which is exactly what I was saying in the video that I did for how to positively deal with this coronavirus. This is the time when we need to quiet our minds, meditate, and pray so that we can be able to connect to the spiritual world. Present energy for Cancer, please show me. Please watch that video. I think it will be very helpful to you and to whoever watches it. If you can share that video, I've already uploaded it on my channel. It's called A Positive Way to Deal with COVID-19. And if we share it enough, more and more people can hear it and then think about the things that I said in the video and raise their vibration. Present energy for Cancer. Present energy for Cancer. So right now you could be holding back on your feelings. I believe this was the same energy that we had mid-March. You could be holding back on your thoughts, holding back on your words. Okay, yes, Four of Swords, taking a break, almost like hibernating, you know, especially now that we are at home. Instead of thinking about it that we are stuck at home, how about we say, I am safe at home, I am at peace at home, I am happy that I am, you know, feeling the hedge of protection over my home and the people who I love. Everything is affirmations and perspective. So, you know, always think about how you affirm things to the universe, because the universe is always listening. And we need to change the way we look at things and think of it more positively. So the Four of Swords is someone who's taking a break and mentally thinking about things and kind of quieting their mind and isolating themselves from outside exterior energies, which this is how you'll be able to receive these spiritual messages that need to come to you. And these spiritual messages can be anything, because everybody's different. It can be a message on how to deal with someone or something, or how to deal with anxiety, or how to create a great business. Everybody will receive different messages, okay? So these two cards are very powerful. It's basically saying to quiet your mind and to listen, because the universe wants to communicate something with you. Also, you have the Two of Wands. This is partnership, okay? So some of you Cancerians are dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Some are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But what this energy is that saying that you are going to possibly be partnering with someone, some kind of partnership. It could be in a relationship or in a work sector, okay? We're going to clarify. Future energy for Cancer. Okay, nice. Four of Wands. You could be having something to do with divine timing. You could be dealing with a home. This is also the honeymoon card. So those of you who are in a relationship. Wow, so here we go. I'm going to give you multiple scenarios because not every Cancerian is on the same page. Scenario number one, Cancerian. If you are possibly in a relationship, this relationship is going to move to a higher level, because the Four of Wands is like the honeymoon card. It can mean somebody moving in together. It can mean some kind of celebration in this home. But I have now the King and Queen of Pentacles. So if you are not in a relationship, this is your divine counterpart, okay? The King and Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who is your divine counterpart, because you both are on the same page. You see eye to eye. You are both on the same level, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, okay? And I have the Knight of Cups. You could have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming forward to give you this relationship. This is going to be in divine timing. You could have a Pisces coming forward. You could have, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, whoever it is. Everybody's different. But the main energy is that if you are single, you will be in a relationship. And if you are currently in a relationship, you're going to be taking that relationship on a new, status, or to a new level, because you have the Knight of Cups here offering this cup of love, and this King of Pentacles who, is stable, wants to give you this cup of love, and you could possibly have somebody moving in together, or you have something with divine timing. Let's clarify. Multiple meanings, because not everyone is on the same page, so only take the scenario that suits your level. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Please show me. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Please show me. Okay, you could have had scenario number one. You had a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus who was not assessing the priorities in your relationship. They could have had some secrets where they did not take accountability for their actions, or they did not, properly assess a situation, okay? Work environment or relationship, because you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the Seven of Pentacles upright is someone who's taking accountability, almost like taking stock, reviewing things and going over each item. If this is a relationship, this is someone who's thinking about the positives and the negatives, the pros and cons, the good times, taking accountability. In the reverse means they're not taking accountability, or they're not taking responsibility for the things that they should have done. If this is dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, they possibly had some secrets. if you were dealing with a Pisces, one of the two of you was not correctly assessing the relationship. You could have been dealing with a Pisces who was not correctly assessing the relationship, or you. Everything I say could be vice versa. It could be you, it could be your cross watcher. So take the scenario that resonates. This is someone who's not taking accountability, that's not thinking about the pros and cons, that's not thinking about, the different aspects of a relationship. But then we see in the future energy that this changes, because then we finally have everybody on the same page. Why is the Moon card here? Page of Wands. You could have a Pisces dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. You could have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your chart. You could have a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries who's hiding something from you that you possibly didn't know about. But on a positive note, this can be a message coming to you from a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries who wants to discuss the relationship and the aspects of the relationship. Okay? Or you have a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus who wants to do that. Or you have a Pisces. Why is the Two of Wands here? King of Wands. So you could have a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries who wants partnership with you. That partnership can be in a relationship on an emotional level, or it could be on a business level, okay, as a work partner. This Leo, Sagittarius, Aries could possibly be coming forward to give you a message, because you have the King of Wands, okay? So those of you dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, this means that they possibly want partnership with you after taking some time and thinking about things. And, right now a lot of people have time on their hand to think and assess things. So in the past, if they weren't assessing because they were busy with their life, now they're basically being forced to sit and think about things, okay? Scenario number 2. You could be embodying the King of Wands energy. The King of Wands is someone who is very secure in their, they know what they want. They go after what they want. And they, they hustle, and they just, have passion and drive, and they keep going after what they want until they achieve their goals. So you could possibly be embodying that energy. Why is the Four of Swords here? If you had some kind of conflict, there it is again, the Queen of Pentacles. If you had some kind of conflict with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this time right now that they are, experiencing this quiet period where they are staying at home and, thinking a lot and isolating themselves from the universe, being forced to quiet their minds and think. This thinking process for them or for you can be beneficial, because it's going to get rid of conflict, Five of Wands in reverse. And again, I have the Queen of Pentacles. So either you are embodying this energy, or you're dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or you're dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries who wants to give you a solid offer, because in the past maybe they were not. And now, after this time of thinking and contemplating, about your relationship or about you, they want to come forward and give you partnership, okay? Why is the Well here? Again, if it's not dealing with a Leo, you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus who wants to come forward and give you partnership. Only take the scenario that resonates. Okay, very good. Once you quiet your mind and you listen to the messages that are coming from the universe, you're going to be in the Eight of Swords in reverse energy, which is great, because this is the card of the mental confinement, where you do this like self-inflicted torture and you go over and over and over in your mind about certain things or people or situations. The time that you sit and meditate and pray and connect with the spiritual world and focus on raising your vibration, this is going to release you from any mental conflict. This can also be that you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who's going to be released from this negative energy because they are also picking up on your vibrations. The universe has a very beautiful way of connecting people. It's kind of like when you think of somebody and then a day or two later they're texting you and calling and you're saying, hey, I was just thinking about you the other day. Well, that's the vibrational energy that, you know, thought has, that can telepathically travel to your person. This is saying that when you are quieting your mind, you are releasing yourself from any kind of mental conflict and torture. You are at peace. You are releasing conflict within yourself or conflict with people around you. If this is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you are releasing your mental torture that you have been putting yourself through over this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you are releasing yourself from the struggles and arguments and you know, mental torture that you had over this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or the person that you're dealing with is going to be picking up on your energy because you're vibrating high. So it all depends who you're dealing with. Either you are releasing negative thoughts and you know, this, I call it like a hamster wheel where you go over and over and over in your mind and it doesn't benefit you, it just makes you tired. And the reverse means you're releasing that energy. You could be releasing negative thoughts and behaviors or things in your mind at this time, okay? You could even possibly be releasing a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay? Or releasing a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, releasing their energy because in the future, if you are single, you may have a Pisces or a, you know, somebody else coming towards you with an offer. Let's see. So some of you Cancerians are releasing people so that you can have this new person. Others of you are releasing negative thoughts and energy so that you can have a higher level with your person. So everyone is different. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Okay, wonderful. You are going to be receiving a message. Okay. Scenario number 1. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in a financial sector, this is the message coming towards you because after they have released the negative thoughts, the negative self-inflicted torture, and released the arguing and fighting within themselves or with you, now they're coming forward to give you a message, and this message is financial partnership or some kind of financial money maybe being owed to you. They could possibly be selling a home and giving you finances. There's so many different scenarios. In a personal reading, we would go into depth. This is a general reading. But this is saying you are going to receive a message of clarity and truth, either from a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or from a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Everybody has different situations. If not, some of you are releasing people from the past, and now you're going to receive a new message from somebody who's going to give you this cup of love. Why is the King of Cups here? I did have the Pisces card, so you could have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming forward and releasing, look how beautiful this card is, 10 of Wands in reverse. So you no longer feel mentally, emotionally, and physically drained, okay? The 10 of Wands is being physically drained. In the reverse means this person could be releasing you from this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries who possibly drained you, or you have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who's going to take this energy away. If you're embodying the energy of 10 of Wands where you feel tired and you're mentally and physically depleted, this is saying to you, you could have somebody new coming forward to, you know, offer you this peace, this tranquility, and you're releasing the 10 of Wands energy, okay? So remember, take the scenario that resonates for you. Why is the 4 of Wands here? Oh my goodness. Listen, you watched me shuffle, right? You watched me shuffle. 4 of Wands clarifying the 4 of Wands. How do you like that for divine timing? Okay, so scenario number 1. Pick which scenario you are, and please tell me in the comments which scenario best describes your life, because I'm always interested to see how these energies play out. Scenario number 1, Cancerian, you are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who is coming forward and will give you some kind of financial contribution, either if you know them in a work environment or they are your partner or you work together, however it resonates. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who's coming forward in divine timing and something surrounded by a home, either a sale of a home or something to do with a home, or it's just divine timing. They're going to come forward and give you this stable offer of finances, okay? And finally, you, Cancerian, can release all your emotional burdens and heavy weight on your shoulders, okay? In divine timing. Everybody's timing is different. Everybody's divine timing is different, okay? Scenario number 2. You could be, for those of you dealing with a negative, low vibrational Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you're going to release that person. Why? Because you have a new person coming in. And this new person could either be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. However, they could be components in their chart. If you book a personal reading, we can go into depth and talk about timing and talk about things like how this is going to happen. This is a general reading. So those of you who are dealing with a negative Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you're releasing your mental torture over them and you're releasing your emotional fighting, arguing, whatever. And now you're going to have a message from somebody new who wants to give you a stable offer. And this is why you have the King and Queen of Pentacles. You will be in a relationship. You will be a couple with this person. This person comes to you with love. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is also in divine timing. You could also end up going on a trip with them. This is the honeymoon card. This is the lover's card. This is the happy times card. This is the home. You could be moving in with this person, or they could be celebrating something at their home and you meet them there. However it resonates. Once this quarantine is over and we go back to normal, possibly meet them at some kind of home event. But if you are currently single and you have struggled in the past from someone who was a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you're going to get a message of truth and clarity, which is going to release all your negative physical, burdens, and you will be in a relationship, okay? Look at how beautiful. The King and Queen of Pentacles. When you get the same couple from the same suit, it tells me that you are on the same page. You are, you understand each other, okay? Others of you, scenario number 3, could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. During this quiet time at home, you are releasing negative energy or feelings and thoughts. They are releasing negative energy, feelings, or thoughts. If you're already established in a relationship, you are going to move to a higher level because in divine timing, the two of you will heal, release all the burdens, release all the struggles, and then possibly have some kind of celebration where you go on vacation or you take your relationship to a new level. Okay, Cancerian, I wish you all light and love. Look at that, the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. If some of you are dealing with a Leo who you are not struggling with, who in the past did not take accountability or responsibility, this can possibly mean that now they will. If you are waiting for this Leo, they have released all negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, and want to come forward. If not, this is you being very happy, okay? Interesting. This is you being very happy, and look what was under there, the 10 of Pentacles. This is commitment or financial abundance, okay? So let me know in the comments which scenario fits your life. I wish you all light and love. Please make sure you keep all of your thoughts positive, because a mental peace of mind is much more important than a physical peace of mind. There have been studies where people who were physically sick used mental exercises to raise their vibration and were healed. So keep your thoughts pure and high vibrational. Enjoy the time that you have now at home with your families. Take it as a time to better improve yourself. Read a book that you have not been able to have time to read. Spend time with your family. Organize and clean your home. Get out of bed lazily, and you don't have to rush and go to work. You can just pretend like every day is Sunday, where it's a casual, relaxing day, okay? Look at it in a positive way and understand that everything will pass, and hopefully it will be quicker and sooner than later. If you would like to book a personal reading, email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. I wish you all a lovely April, and I send you all healing vibrations. Namaste.